This is awkward.
We're not that awkward. I mean, I guess I'm kind of awkward.
You're being very awkward on camera right now.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna start the video.
I'm gonna just chill out.
Shh. Hey guys, it's Psychotic Cat. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a story and skill. And as you guys know, if you keep up with my videos, I do stories and skills, which is a story behind how I figured out a coping skill. So the coping skill I'm going to teach you guys about today is called a thankful jar. Now I'm going to hop right into the story. So basically with a thankful jar, I was in a program and it was for women who were drug addicts, alcoholics, prostitutes, people who had a whole bunch of hurts, habits, hang-ups, different things that kind of hurt them throughout their life, and they needed God to get through it. So I'm in this program and someone comes by and they're like, you know, being thankful solves so many problems. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I can agree with that. God tells us to be thankful, and, you know, started spouting off the Bible verses, but she said, but it also helps with your mental health, because when you're looking at the positives of a situation, it's much, much easier to be grateful in any situation, which makes any situation more positive. So I started listening to what she said, and she said, every night I get a sticky note. I write down something I'm thankful for in that day. And if someone made me angry, I specifically say I'm thankful for that person. I was like, well, why would you do that? I mean, I'm not thankful for someone who makes me angry. And she said, well, here's the thing. They're teaching you something. They're making you angry because you're going through a really hard lesson, and they're teaching you something. You may not know what it is, but say you're thankful for them anyway, and you'll start to see what you're learning faster. I thought that was really interesting. So she had us get, you know, simple glass jars and some glue or some rubber adhesive or whatever, and we decorated them however we wanted. We wrote Cat's thankful jar or Savannah's thankful jar or whatever your name was, and we wrote that down, and then every night we would keep each other accountable to write down something we were thankful for in that day. And you know, you don't think that it has any impact in the moment, and honestly in the moment it really doesn't. You don't really think about it, it just becomes natural habit. But over time, I started to realize that my outlooks were a lot more positive. And I also noticed that whenever things started getting really hard in a situation, if I went to my thankful jar and I started looking at all the things that I had to be thankful for, it could also get me out of a depression. And it made me more aware of the things that were good in life rather than so focused on the things that were bad. And so I challenge you guys to make yourself a thankful jar. Find something every day that you are thankful for, especially if it's someone you're angry about. And that sounds super contradictory, but it really is true. It really does help, because then you start loving that person more as a person, just like you want to be loved. But also, you can see the lesson that they're trying to teach you much faster. And honestly, waiting to see the lesson, whenever you have the full capability to expedite that process, it's not worth it. Expedite the process. So anyways, that's my video today, guys. I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead and go down below this video and press the subscribe button. And after you press subscribe, there will be a bell notification. Be sure to turn on those bell notifications, because that'll notify you every single time I make a brand new video. You want to be on top of the ball, right? And also, in the description below the subscribe button and below the bell button, there is a link to my Patreon, a link to my website, a link to my brand new Twitter, and a link to the people who helped me make the music here. It's a website called Bin Sound that actually, you know how I have music in the background? I'll be silent real quick for you to hear it. You hear it? Yeah, that's the music. That's the music that goes on in the background, and this website has free, uncopyrighted music that I utilize in my videos very often. So anyway, if you want to check all those links out, that's awesome. The Patreon has a tier and a goal. And basically, I give 50% of any income that comes from Patreon to the different hotlines and charities associated with them that are on my website. So be sure to check all those things out, and check Twitter now to... Roxy! Be sure to check Twitter so then you can keep up with my personal life, my daily life, and when I make new videos. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. My dog's ripping a jacket up. I'll talk to you later. Love y'all. Bye.